How could the Bible not be about universal salvation if Romans 5:18 is true? Therefore, as by the offense of one, judgment came upon all men, the all, to condemnation, so all are condemned. Even so, by the righteousness of one, the free gift came upon all men unto justification of life. So I know people are going to say, oh, I've got the context wrong. I shouldn't be talking about this as if it's about all people. It's about just the people who lived in Rome, and God's not writing to everybody else. This is only a letter written to a few people, and the whole world reading it. They're reading something about not them. I deem that is false for all kinds of reasons, but here's one, Romans 1:8, talking right about who this is to. I thank my God through Jesus Christ for you all that your faith is spoken of throughout the whole world. Okay, so that means that this message here in Romans is for the whole world. Also Mark 16:15, same thing, preach the gospel to every creature. So that's all men. Doesn't say anywhere in here just talking to only Romans or all of just the Israelites or something. It's just simply all people. There's lots and lots of verses like this in Romans, but I guess I just have a simple question. How could the Bible not be talking about universal salvation if this verse is true? Notice it's future, just like my recent book, Hyper-Calvinist Universal Salvation, which is all about how the omni-salvation of humanity is future. It's coming at the Eschaton. As is very clear. See, people don't know these passages because they don't read these parts of the Bible. Here in Kalamazoo, I've had some people criticize me. And then I'll ask them some questions. It'll be very clear that they don't know these eschaton. They don't know eschatology in Scripture, 1/3 of the Bible. I was talking to a pastor here in Kalamazoo the other day, and I brought up eschatology, and he said, Jeff, I really just don't know those verses, so I can't really or those books of the Bible, so I can't talk about them. I just like to say that I disagree with that, where you think that you know Christ and know the Bible and know Christianity, you can be a Christian, quote, leader, unquote, which is supposed to be just really God leading through the vessel, without knowing those books of the Bible. And Christianity is universalist. It's not right now, because there are the saved and the condemned, but it will be at the Eschaton. I just go to another passage in Romans, right here, 14:11. For as it is written, as I live, saith the Lord, every knee shall bow to me, and every tongue shall confess to God. See that, again, future tense. That shall, future. But I know a lot of people say, oh, this is just if they choose to. Just if they... But I don't see that written anywhere, that that every knee and every tongue, if they choose to. And plus, it can't be... It doesn't say that, first of all. There's a big problem for those who think that God burns people in hell forever. Still looking for that verse that says God puts people in hell and burns them forever. And it's not those eternal fire verses. Okay, the eternal fire is not hell, because hell's not eternal. 1 Peter 4:7 and Revelation 20:13. So the eternal fire is God.